We're gonna give you the strength right now to do it.
Period.
So did you have to get like a skin graft? Or
Yeah.
what is that what it's called?
And that's why I got strength on this arm. Because on this hand I got ambition, then on that one I got strength. But they had to take skin from my thigh and put it on my arm. I really thought they was going to have to cut my arm off. Because it was a 4th degree burn. And I didn't even know that like that shit could go.
They told you that, or
high.
you was just like, oh my God, they're gonna have to cut as soon as it was on fire?
When they told me
Because that's probably what I would be thinking. As soon as I see the flake, my arm's gone. I'm done.
When they told me that it was a 4th degree and all of my nerves was melted away and shit, and I was like, okay.
Did you already know what that meant?
No, they had to explain it. But once you tell me that all my nerves melted away, like I'm thinking you finna tell me like, okay,
I bet they explained it brutal too.
Like this shit gotta go. So I was scared. I was like, all right, if they gotta, like I was mentally getting myself ready for them to tell me that they was gonna have to cut my shit off. But no, they just gave me a skin graft. They took off a layer from my thigh and put it on my hand.
That's crazy.
I know.
What does that feel like? It feel like a piece of your leg is on your hand, like.
No, I mean it's normal now, but like you gotta, when you go through a skin graft, you have to train a certain part of your skin to move like the rest of the part of your skin that the skin is going. If that
Really?
makes sense. So I had physical therapy 4 times a week for 6 months straight. And you know when you're pregnant, you can't take meds. So like I really couldn't take like pain pills and shit.
You just had to feel everything.
It basically. And my hand was stuck like this for like 4 months. Like I couldn't like bend my fingers like reaching.
So you going
shit.
through this and your
And
baby.
this and being pregnant, yeah. All
That's
at the same
crazy.
time.
I'm glad that pressure built it down, man.
Period. That's what I said. That's what I said for real.
Yeah. Because a lot of people would just be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, they're not trying to do I'm not trying to sing, nor am I trying to rap, nor am I trying to train, nor am I trying to take care of this baby. Like,
No, I'm not trying to take care of the baby.
the strength to be able to
My
still
son?
keep going from this thing.
My son, like immediately when the doctor walked out the room after telling me that I was pregnant, it was like
Things was okay. Took it.
like the situation was fucked up, but I feel like that was a fresh start for me. So I looked at it as, okay, this gonna be a fresh start of something new, and I'ma just work with what I got, and that's what it was. I was like, okay, when I get out the hospital, I'ma drop my mixtape, I'ma lead a group, I'ma go solo. Then
You
I
in the
had
hospital
to,
thinking about your tape?
yeah. I was in the hospital thinking about myself. I was like, bro, I gotta drop this shit.
The nurse was saying shit. He was like,
Yeah.
because you say you don't write nothing, so
No.
you just.
No, but back then, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
But now, no. Right now, I feel like if you put me in a studio and give me a beat for like an album, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have a song done.
Shit, that's a beautiful way to look at it. I don't know if I could be that positive about anything, let alone all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you always been a glass half full kind of person?
I mean, growing up, I really didn't grow up on affection. Like, I grew up on survival. So when it comes to surviving, I'm quick. Like, I'm fast on my feet. So it's like no matter what come my way, give me about 20 minutes. I'm gonna have that shit figured out in my head. And yeah. So
Give me about 20 minutes.
for real. Like I'm for real. I'm quick because I can't sit down and be sad too long because I got anxiety. I can't.
So what is your anxiety would just get like worse and worse? as you
Yeah.
sit in it?
My anxiety, really, I just got The doctor diagnosed me with anxiety in November, but I always knew that I had anxiety like years ago. But it's different when a doctor walk in the room and be like, "This what we like." Yeah, like that shit make you feel like it. I don't know. It's different. Like it give you a different feel. Like y'all putting this shit on paper now. Like this shit real.
Now I gotta get prescription
Yeah,
drugs
and I
for-
don't take them. Anxiety medicine make you feel worse.
I don't want to say like to anybody that may or may not be watching to not to take your drugs.
Oh yeah,
but
take them. Take them.
I feel like I wouldn't either. Like
No.
I don't know. Like I feel like
It make me feel worse.
yeah, I feel like
Like,
drugs
it
made
bring
for
you, like-
something psychological. It's like
Yeah.
you gotta be messing up something else. Like
Yeah.
whatever you know, feeling. I can't think of the word. Like stuff like serotonin. Whatever you're turning down, you're turning something up, or you're messing up something else. That's how I
Right.
think about it. So I don't know that I would take any. Plus, how do they even make that? Maybe that's what it is. I don't understand how
You
they
don't
make.
understand how they make the medicine.
Yeah, cause it like a virus, something that like attacks a virus
Yeah.
and fixes. That makes sense to me. Or like a pain pill, that makes
But
sense.
something
to
that
me.
like fix your mood.
Yeah, that's
Like
weird.
mental, yeah. Nah.
Let's leave it to the real drugs.
That's crazy. Not the real drug. Don't do drugs.
No,
Don't do
drugs.
drugs. Don't do drugs,
Do 'em.
please. That is crazy. Not do them.
Do the drugs.
Don't do the drugs. Dog.
Listen,
Weed, okay.
don't do crack. Don't do crack.
Don't do crack. Don't pop Zans.
Don't do heroin.
Don't do
The
no
rest of them
pills.
drugs, just a little. All right, y'all. So look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.